Hi, I'm Eric Scouten. I'm the head bartender and bar manager here at Port City Royal. I've been bartending for over 14 years. It's my belief that quality ingredients and technique go a long way to making the perfect cocktail. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some quality cocktails using a quality vodka. Snowfox. Friday, time for a Snowfox cocktail. This week we're going to be doing a Snowfox Vodka Martini. So we're going to start off with our coupe. Again, martini glass works great for this cocktail. You just need something that's fairly thin glass. We're going to add some ice to cool the cocktail glass off to make sure that this cocktail stays nice and cold. Just going to set that aside for now and leave it to chill. I prefer my martinis stirred, not shaken. I don't care what you say, James Bond, your martini sucked. So, got a couple of fun little ingredients here. First of all, some blue cheese stuffed olives. We're gonna add this as a garnish here in a few minutes, but a nice olive definitely goes a long way. If you're not big on olives, that's fine. Use a lemon twist, a grapefruit twist. Honestly, you can put whatever you want in it as long as you're enjoying it. I'm also going to be using a little bit of celery bitters today from the Fee Brothers. My favorite source to get these bitters is Alembica out of Montreal. Feel free to give them a look up. So, we've got our mixing glass. I'm going to add some ice. For me, the martini is very important that the temperature be right, but that we not get too much water into this. It's got to be strong. The vodka's the show, right? It's definitely the star. So, I'm going to stir this ice all by itself in order to smoothen off the edges. So what I'm doing is I'm actually forcing these ice cubes to melt a little bit, getting rid of the smaller, thinner edges of the ice cubes. That way they don't melt into my cocktail while I'm mixing it. I'm cooling off the mixing glass. Now that that's done, I'm just going to strain this off. And we're going to pour 2 ounces of Snowfox vodka. Right in there. There are many ways to make a martini. This is merely one of them. Feel free to experiment, try new things. Make it however you prefer. If you like it, that's what's important. You need to enjoy what you're drinking. Doesn't matter who says there's what rule. It's up to you. You decide. So I'm going to be stirring this very shortly. So you saw I took a nice break there. I'm just letting this chill. I want it to get nice and cold. There's no rush in making a martini. Again, you want to make sure that you're not getting too much water in it, but that's why I smoothened off the ice cubes first. I just want to get this nice and chilled. Now that it's cooling down, again, I'm going to take that celery bitters from the Fee Brothers. We're going to put a nice dash in there. I personally like my martinis to be just a little dirty, and I'm not talking about super salty. I just want a little touch. So I'm going to take these blue cheese stuffed olives, and I'm just going to take a spoonful of the brine. You can add more, again, preference dictates. If you want it salty, make it salty. Nothing wrong with a dirty martini. So I'm looking again for temperature, so I'm going to test it and feel that it's nice and cold on my skin. We're starting to get a bit of the sweetness of the vodka mixed in with the savoriness of the olive brine and the Fee Brothers bitters. But it's still a little evaporative, and I don't want it to be too hot from the alcohol, but I do want to taste it. I think that's just about right. So we're going to empty out our glass. I'm going to take a strainer. This one is called a julep strainer. Honestly, you can interchange this. They work. The Hawthorne strainer is just fine. So whatever you've got will work. We're going to strain this into our chilled glass. Nice and clear, nice and cold. So I'm just going to spike that. Place it into my glass. And here you have the Snowfox Vodka Martini. Cheers.